told me that unless you breathe, you're not going to be able to do much. And I would have great cardio, but I didn't understand the significance of, and on the exhale, push. And not doing it that loud, so it's not so transparent for the other person, but I'm passing guard. But the breathing aspect is very important for you to be able to consciously inject air into your lungs, because like right now, are you thinking about breathing? No. On the way here, did you think about breathing? No, it's automatic. Why? Because it's a passive type of action that your body just does enough to survive. Consciously, you're subjecting yourself to physical pressure of elevated heart rate. So consciously, you have to push air into your lungs, because if you let the body do it, it's going to elevate your heart rate by forcing you to breathe. Pump more blood to your whole body, the whole body. And that's the thing with Jiu-Jitsu, is it's a whole body type of exercise. So when you breathe rhythmically, your body says, okay, I can trust this entity in order to feed me air. So I don't need to constantly elevate that heart rate for you to go in the mouth breathing, and it's all, okay? So we're gonna talk about just passing guard. So as I'm passing guard here, okay, oftentimes you get into this situation. This is a half guard if he's got my leg. If I get my knee through, this is a quarter guard, but sometimes he'll clamp onto my, yeah, right there. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm going to back step here. I'll do it from different angles. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna collect this leg right here, the top leg. I just wanna collect the top leg, and I wanna keep him wedged right here, all right? From here, if you see his feet are crossed over, I wanna constantly collect the top leg, and I don't wanna let him roll to his stomach. From here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my left hand all the way into that wedge, and I'm going to gable grip, look to the right, or grab his heel and twist, okay? Because if you look, his feet are crossed over. So I'm breaking his bottom leg over the top one. If you do fall over, knees pinch here, reach for the heel, creating pressure so there's tension in your arms and body, and you twist with the whole body. Okay? So as I'm passing, he clamps on here, okay? I can push his head right here, but what I need to do is this. I need to sit on his hip as my left hand plants and my left leg wedges on the inside of his knee, but to the left of my right heel. From here, my hands switch and I grab his far leg, and I'm gonna sit to the right, and I'm gonna stay up right here. I just wanna collect this leg here. I'm gonna keep collecting it, so I can keep them crossed over here. I have options from here, but what I wanna do is I wanna keep this top leg, and I wanna lean forward here, and I wanna push this arm all the way in, touch the knee, and now gable grip, pinch, and twist, or reach with the right hand on the left heel, and then my left hand on my right elbow, and I'm gonna twist. I need to pinch the knees because it makes it way worse. Okay. Let's go that way. So if you pass him here, you get stuck here. I can push his head and plants, and I'm sitting on him here. My left knee wedges here, and now from here my hands grab his far thigh, far leg, and I'm gonna just sit back because I wanna stay seated up. I just wanna collect the legs. That's all I really want, just both of them here with the focus on crossing this one over here, okay? Here I don't have as much of a foot lock. If I wanted to finish this foot lock, I would go through here and have that one. But the problem is, he can sit up and he can reach for my hands. Yeah, because he'll only do that. So here, to take that leg out, I fall back, and then we have an inside heel, which is really horrible here, because I'm not even torquing it. All right, but what you guys are gonna do is, your right foot is gonna be like hooking on his right buttocks. And I'm gonna pull his outside leg here. If anything, I just wanna keep it here so that his feet do not separate, okay? From here, I wanna get about here just to control it here. I'm gonna lean forward here, and my left hand goes along my left leg, so I don't have to pull this out right here. So I wanna go from here, lean forward, and my left hand goes down my left hip, and I wanna wedge it all the way in there, almost like you can touch your knee here. Pinch the knees, gable grip, pinch, and twist. Or reach the right hand and go here, see how fast it works. I wouldn't do this, I don't have as much torque. I'm going the outside here, and now pinch, pinch and twist. All right, so what you're doing is, you're using your hook right here that he's controlling you with. And I want to stay up, I don't want to lean back. Just collect both legs here. From here, I start collecting here. Collect that outside one here. And we'll do that foot lock after this. From here, I want to reach. Here, here, pinch, here, reach, I like this back. And finish. So your right foot is along the buttocks. Your left knee is here, and you're wedging him. So it's harder for him to roll to his stomach, to your left, as I wedge him with this leg. If I don't, his roll will take me this way. And now here, I have to be careful because I'm tangled up as well. And if he keeps rolling, my legs are tangled up. So I don't want to have my legs all nice and loose so that his body can beat my legs. So you have to wedge him in and control. The whole key with any real submission is to control it, restrict the movement, and then apply the submission. All right, so one more time. The way this happens is that I'm passing here, I go for a knee cut, and a clamp right here. I want to push his head over here, plant my left hand on the mat, back step, and I want to wedge this leg in. As I fall back, and get here. Rotate your head that way. Okay, as we're here, and I'm controlling this leg here. I want to pinch here, and I'm just controlling. From here, I can begin to move this one over here. All right, leaning forward. Pinch, twist. It works even better if you're out here. Or reach here, and your left hand grabs your elbow, and you pinch and twist. The key is to cross the outside one over the inside one. If they get crossed over this way, you don't have much. Maybe you have a heel hook here, because the heel hooks you can just grab here, and it's a heel hook. Okay, so when you grab here, both, you're gonna go for the outside one here. And I'm also pulling his knee in, so it's not very comfortable here, and it makes him kind of want to cross over. So it's his feet on the outside here. Keep it here. Lean forward, keep it down here. And keeping your elbow pinched to your left hip, gable grip here. Pinch your legs and twist. Or reach with the right hand, grab the heel, left hand at your elbow, elbows, tension, and finish. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Everybody passing the exact way that I